Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. The reason that I'm doing this vlog today is because I wanted to just tell you that when you're setting up in the field to be able to do a vlog, you've got to set the camera up, you've got to set the monitor up if you've got one to go with your camera, you've got to be able to fit the microphone, you've got to set the tripod up. And when you're a wildlife photographer like what I am, you're using heavy duty equipment, big lenses and big heavy tripods with long stabilizers on. And then you've got to come back to your vlogging, which is the most important part, especially when you've got a YouTube channel and you want to be able to promote yourself. And what I've been looking for, I'd say easily for the last 3 months, is to be able to find something like a GoPro. But a GoPro for me is far too small, and I wanted something that was on a gimbal that you could walk with in the field and be able to do all your vlogging that way. And I think I found it. And what I've just got from Amazon is the new REMOVU-K1, and this is the product itself. That's the back and that's the front, and this ticks all the boxes for me, because what I can actually do is to be able to hand hold it now while I'm out in the field. And this thing has got a gimbal head, it's got a small little monitor on it that I can see myself, and I can see what's actually in front of me as well. And just a matter of being able to click a button, you can reverse the Removu, and it goes from the front panning back onto you as a selfie. And this product is really versatile, and even though I've had it for just less than 48 hours now, I'm really impressed. I've already taken it out once into the field today, into some really extreme conditions. Yesterday evening we had a very big snowstorm here, and the place that I went to be able to test this product, we easily had 4 or 5 inches of snow today, that the reserve that I went to was actually closed. Because one thing, I was the only idiot that was actually there, and the other one being the conditions were so extreme, it was really difficult to even walk around. But I'll show you all that type of thing later on in the video, where I've actually gone into the field and tested everything. And as you open up the box, it gives some lovely accessories. As you can see here, you unfold this section at the back here, and it pulls out this lovely pouch. And what you also get with it is a charging device, because I received this product yesterday and I had to charge it for 2.5 hours, and it was the only product that I've ever had that's never had a little bit of battery life on it. So I was wondering, oh gosh, I hope this thing's all right, and why is the battery so flat in it? But anyway, all my worries was resolved once I'd fully charged it, tested it a little bit, and I've really had some amazing results. And inside the box you get some stickers that actually come with it, and then you get your warranty, and then you get the instruction manual. But going back to this pouch, this is really important, because this is not waterproof, this product. That is the main thing about it. The product is not waterproof. And when I was on the internet looking at all the reviews and everything for this product, I had some good responses, I saw some bad responses, and I managed to work them out that the problems that these people were having is that, for one thing, the SD cards that they were using was too small. The one thing about this camera is once it's done the videoing for you, or it's taken a picture, it then uploads everything into the SD card. So I think it's got some type of a memory in it, like a buffer, that it then transfers everything over. So what I did, I got a 128K card for it, and don't scrimp and scrape. Go out, get a decent one. These cards are actually used for a GoPro, and they're used for drones and things like that. And with the SD card one that I've actually purchased, I thought I would have to go out and buy the extra micro charge unit to be able to transfer everything over. But this product, if you buy this particular SD card, it's got everything with it. It's got the standard size SD card that you put the micro card inside of here, stick it into your computer and download everything. And because I've only had this product for a short time, I'm still putting everything together for myself, and I haven't tested everything, but I was really so impressed with this product that I just couldn't wait to be able to get it out of the box, go into the field and actually be able to test it. And the results that I've had, I'm really happy with. And this is the product itself, and what it's actually got on the side, it's got a little button that you just hold down, and then it actually activates everything. Now this little product has actually got, now the reason that it's coming up with that fault at the moment, restore unit, is because I've actually locked the gimbal. So I've just got to click restore on here, and then it'll go back to normal. And this trigger that it's actually got is, if I press it 3 times, it then goes into a selfie mode that I can walk around in the field, being able to do my vlogs and then be able to show what is actually around me. Because, as I say, setting up your camera in the field to do vlogging is an absolute nightmare. You've got to set up the tripod, you've got to then set the camera on itself, and then if you've got a monitor like I've got, the monitor goes on top, do all the wiring for it, then it's the external microphones that go with it. And what I'm going to do is just show you this little setup that I've got here just for my camera. Still getting used to everything here, and you can see yourself, this is a lot of stuff to be able to actually set up. And I'm just going to turn this off now. Because I've already been out into the field, as I say, and I've hopefully explained some of the ways that this unit actually works, and first impressions, I'm really happy with it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and just having a look at some of the conditions that we've actually had this morning here in the London area. And we've had about 5 inches of snow, and I just couldn't wait to be able to get out and do this vlog for you guys, and under these conditions that we've actually had. So sit back, enjoy, and watch some of the footage now that I've still got. Come on everybody, what beautiful conditions to be able to test this new REMOVU-K1. I've come down to my local wildlife centre and I'm the only one that's actually here. We had a heavy fall of snow, as you can see, and it all happened within a couple of hours last night. Morning. So where I am today is at Rymeads, and I'm the only person here besides the one manager, and she's given me half an hour to be able to walk around, just to be able to look at everything. And as I say, I'm the only guy here today, but isn't this beautiful? Absolutely stunning. We had about 6 hours of snow last night here in Hertfordshire, and we managed to pick up about 4 inches of snow. Hi guys, I'm actually at Rymead this morning after the big dump of snow that we actually had last night, and I'm the only person here besides one of the managers, and I'm very lucky to say that she gave me half an hour to be able to walk around, because she said she's going to close it for the rest of the day. But this is absolutely stunning. I love this. I've actually just come down to the Draper Hide, and you can't even recognise the place. Total different contrast in winter to what we are used to in the summer and the spring and the autumn. This is outside the Draper Hide, and as you can see, the snow is actually untouched. Really fortunate to be able to get in for a short time this morning. What I've decided to do now is actually come down to another section of Rymeads, and it's quite a long one, and it actually joins up with Rymeads RSPB. And unlike the RSPB centre this morning, it looks like this place has had some people walking through it, which is good. I've had to take about 2 layers off this morning because I've overdressed. I put bottom thermals on, I put a t-shirt, put one jersey, and then I put the next jersey on as well. And I've just gone into selfie mode now, and just want to see how this new product that I'm using is actually working. And so far it actually looks pretty good. It seems to be able to keep track of me, and the one good thing about this, it's got a wide angled lens on it. It's got lots and lots of other features on it as well. It's got a trigger that's at the back, which makes things really accessible, that you can go from forward view to back view, from panning to portrait mode, and then on the main menu, what you've actually got is slow motion filming, and you can do time-lapse movies as well. So it really is a good little camera, and I've seen good and bad reports about it, but the thing is, for £200 I says to myself, I've got to give it a go. And so far I'm very happy with the results. The one thing that worried me the most was it said that in 4K that you had a maximum of 15 minutes to be able to use the camera. And then I realised that the guy that was doing that review probably wasn't using a good size memory card. And if you use a good size memory card on these products, it'll eliminate a lot of your problems. And while I'm vlogging here, it's actually moorhens and everything that's actually running around, so I'm a little bit distracted there. But anyway guys, I'll carry on with the review, and we'll see what more we can get out of this. Just one last thing, this is one of the lakes that is here at Ryemeads. In the summertime, this has got kingfishers, bearded tits, and full of all different type of wildlife, ducks, and lots of different species. But in the winter time, everything just disappears. But the one thing about nature photography is that you've got to put the time and the effort in to be able to get results, and that's what I'm doing today. The other really good thing about this device is that at the back beside the trigger you've got a locking device to actually stop this device from rotating, which is really useful, especially for when you're storing the camera away and when you know that you're going to be photoing or videoing just in one direction. Don't know if you can notice this, but as the conditions is actually getting warmer, the snow is starting to fall off the trees. And the one thing that I haven't had a chance to do is to be able to set up my microphone onto this new device that I've got, which I will be doing in the future, just to be able to find out what the different sound quality is like compared to the microphone to the actual mic that is actually with the REMOVU-K1 product. It's absolutely lovely walking through this winter wonderland this morning. Thoroughly enjoying it. Just one more thing that I'd like to say, and that is because of what actually happened at the RSPB centre this morning. Because of the conditions that actually hit overnight, I don't think the RSPB was prepared for it, and when it comes to that situation, I can't blame them for actually wanting to leave. And you know, I do it for the enjoyment of wildlife photography, but these guys are getting paid to do a job there, so completely different scenario for them. And what I wanted to say is that I'm still lucky that I can carry on vlogging this morning, because I know the area really well where I'm photographing, taking pictures and doing videos, because this is, even though it's like 40 minutes away from where I actually stay, I know about 3 different areas that I go to regularly. And the bottom line is, have a plan B that you can fall back on, just in case something goes wrong, that you can't either get to the place that you want to go to, or it's like, say that I was going to leave to go to Norfolk and I was planning on going to Twitchwell Marsh, and say that it was closed for the day. Do your research and make sure that you've got a backup plan. And the one thing that I found this morning, walking in this snow, I've got the heavy boots and got about 3 different layers on this morning. I'm sweating like a pig and I'm out of breath already. So I'm going to leave it there for a while, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Ciao for now. Hi guys, I'm just getting back and I thought I'd just finish the vlog off here at home. I'm using the REMOVU to actually finish off this vlog, and one of the things that I wanted to do was actually test it with a external microphone. Now I've gotten home and I've checked the video footage and found nothing wrong with the microphone that's actually fitted to this unit. And now I've come home, I fitted a lapel microphone and found that wasn't working, so that worried me a little bit. But then what I've done now is gone on to a spot mic, and the spot mic seems to be working really well with it. And with this you'll be able to make a comparison of what you think is actually better, using the spot mic or using the normal mic that is actually for this product. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have today. It's been really one of my nicest reviews, getting out into the field and doing a really good worthwhile product. And if you'd like to see more reviews on more products and some of my wildlife photography, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up and a like, and I'll hopefully see you again sometime. Cheers for now guys, enjoy your day.